Sure. Very, very good evening, everyone. My name is Rita D'Souza. I am a mind coach and I help people uplift their spirit, looking at life, feeling good and feeling positive. The topic for this evening is replacing negative labels given to the self. Using people's opinions or maybe our own perception, we sometimes put labels on ourselves, such as I'm slow, I am aggressive. Repeated negative affirmations of labels on the self increase that behavior within us. Labels we put on ourselves or when people do address us with the same label, those names and those labels become repeated within our thoughts, within our words, and also our personality. They become our reality till we decide to change our labels. Check if since your childhood, people had certain things to say about your not so right behavior or habit. Their intentions were pure and they wanted you to change, but they gave you negative labels like you are so lazy, you are so careless, and so on. This is possible that you accepted the labels people gave you, made them your identity, thereby reaffirming that personality trait of being lazy or being careless. When you repeatedly say, I am so and so, you reinforce it. So that signifies who you are and who you will be. Make a list of all the negative labels you have absorbed from others and are still holding on to them. Over a period of time, they have become affirmations and a part of your vocabulary, obstructing your own success and your own happiness. Check if you say something negative about yourself. Even if it is a reality, replace them with pure, positive labels. Repeat it for a few days till that becomes your positive identity. The world looks at us how we look at ourselves. And maybe until this day, we have been so careless in using not so pleasant terms and adjectives to ourselves, which also gives an upper hand to the other person to capitalize on the situation. There's no wrong, there's no right. When we know better, we do better. Maybe we didn't know this until this present evening, and now we know it. Might as well we could think over it and use it and accept it as part of our lives and work towards our own betterment and feel good for ourselves. For those of you who would want to contact me, I'm reachable via Instagram and my address is your mind mastery. I'm open for discussions and for coaching. Thank you very much. I'd like to hear from all of you. Positive label, negative label, and what can you do to say goodbye to those not so pleasant labels? Have you experienced, like, as a young child, Somebody saying, she's so chirpy. She's so forgetful. She's so slow in her work. Have you been receiving or received such names back then? Let me read the chat box. Yes, Sumati ma'am is saying she doesn't have very good reception. So excuse me. Sure, ma'am. That's all right. I can use yes. So if either of you would like to share an experience or something that you've learned from the wisdom sharing for this evening, let me know. It's all from my side. Any comment is welcome. Okay. We can end this wisdom sharing, and we shall join tomorrow morning for the meditation, followed by the wisdom sharing as well. The least we can do for ourselves is love ourselves and speak only good qualities of ourselves to ourselves and to the world at large. It all starts with loving yourself. Thank you very much. I've had a wonderful experience playing the soft meditating music and speaking to all of you. Take care and have a pleasant evening. Namaste.